As we go through life, many of us experience physical discomforts, from chronic pain to stiffness, poor posture, or a lack of energy. Whether you're a professional athlete, a busy office worker, or someone simply trying to stay active and healthy, it's inevitable that we'll all face some sort of issue with our bodies. Thankfully, there's good news. Many of these problems can be fixed with a combination of simple exercises that target key areas of the body. In this video, we'll break down 5 exercises that can solve about 95% of the physical issues people face. Whether it's improving your posture, alleviating back pain, or just helping you move with more ease, these exercises are the solution you've been waiting for. These exercises aren't complicated or fancy. In fact, they're straightforward and can be done by anyone, regardless of fitness level. All you need is consistency and a little bit of dedication. Let's dive in and explore these 5 exercises that have the power to fix most of your physical problems. 1. Deadlifts, the foundation for strong, functional movement. Deadlifts are often seen as an advanced weightlifting exercise, but they are one of the most effective movements you can do for strengthening your posterior chain, the muscles along the back of your body. They address a multitude of issues, such as poor posture, back pain, and weakness in the glutes and hamstrings. The posterior chain, which includes the hamstrings, glutes, lower back, and core, is responsible for maintaining proper alignment and preventing discomfort, particularly in the lower back. When these muscles are weak or neglected, they can lead to a cascade of problems, from slouching and rounded shoulders to persistent lower back pain. Deadlifts are incredibly effective at targeting these muscle groups and teaching your body how to lift with proper mechanics, reducing the risk of injury. By practicing the deadlift, you strengthen your core and posterior chain, which improves posture, alleviates back pain, and increases overall strength and power. How to perform the deadlift. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart and the barbell, or any weight you're using, in front of your shins. Bend at your hips and knees, keeping your back flat and chest up, and grasp the barbell with both hands. Engage your core, push through your heels, and lift the barbell by straightening your hips and knees simultaneously. Lower the barbell back to the ground by pushing your hips back, maintaining a straight back, and bending your knees once the barbell reaches knee height. Repeat for the desired number of repetitions. If you're new to deadlifts, it's essential to start with light weights and focus on form. Always avoid rounding your back, as this can lead to serious injury. 2. Planks, strengthening the core and preventing back pain. One of the most common problems people face today is chronic back pain. Whether it's from long hours of sitting at a desk or improper lifting techniques, back pain is widespread and often prevents people from living active and healthy lives. The solution: strengthen your core. Planks are one of the best exercises for targeting your core muscles, which include your abdominals, obliques, and lower back muscles. A strong core is essential for stabilizing the spine and pelvis, which in turn helps prevent back pain and improves posture. Additionally, a strong core enhances athletic performance, supports proper movement patterns, and prevents injuries during daily activities. How to perform a plank. Begin in a push-up position with your arms extended directly beneath your shoulders. Engage your core and keep your body in a straight line from your head to your heels. Hold this position for as long as possible while maintaining proper form. Focus on engaging your abdominal muscles and keeping your back flat. Gradually increase the duration as your core strength improves. You can modify the plank by performing it on your forearms or knees if needed. Make sure to avoid letting your hips sag or your back arch excessively. 3. Squats, the key to strong legs, hips, and lower back. Squats are one of the most fundamental exercises in any fitness routine, and for good reason. They are a full-body exercise that targets the legs, hips, and lower back, muscles that are essential for functional movement and overall mobility. Squats address a wide range of issues, from poor lower body strength to stiffness in the hips and knees. They are a go-to exercise for improving posture, building muscle mass, and promoting better movement patterns. When performed correctly, squats strengthen the quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and core, which are all key components in maintaining a healthy, functional body. Squats also help to improve flexibility in the hips, knees, and ankles, making it easier to perform daily activities such as walking, bending, and lifting. They can even improve your athletic performance in sports that require jumping, running, or explosive movements. How to perform a squat. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, with your toes pointing slightly outward. Keep your chest lifted and shoulders back, while engaging your core to support your spine. Push your hips back and bend your knees to lower your body as if you're sitting into a chair. Keep your knees tracking over your toes, but don't let them extend past your toes. Lower your body until your thighs are parallel to the ground, or deeper if your mobility allows. Push through your heels to stand back up, straightening your legs and returning to the starting position. If you're a beginner, start with bodyweight squats, and as your strength and mobility improve, you can add weight using a barbell, dumbbells, or resistance bands. 4. Hip thrusts, improving glute strength and mobility. Hip thrusts are a powerhouse exercise that primarily targets the glutes, hamstrings, and core. Many people suffer from weak glutes, which can contribute to poor posture, back pain, and even knee issues. Weak glutes can also make it difficult to perform everyday activities, such as climbing stairs, walking, or standing for long periods. These exercises are particularly beneficial for those who spend a lot of time sitting. Sitting for extended periods can lead to glute amnesia, where your glutes become inactive and weak. Incorporating hip thrusts into your routine can correct this and help you develop a strong, functional posterior chain. How to perform a hip thrust. Sit on the floor with your upper back against a bench or elevated surface, and roll a barbell or weight over your hips if you're using additional weight. Plant your feet firmly on the floor, hip width apart, with your knees bent at about 90 degrees. Push through your heels to lift your hips toward the ceiling, squeezing your glutes at the top. Lower your hips back down with control, keeping your core engaged. Repeat for the desired number of repetitions. Start with bodyweight hip thrusts if you're new to the movement, and gradually increase the weight as you get stronger. 5. Foam rolling, releasing tension and improving flexibility. The final exercise that can fix most of your problems isn't actually an exercise in the traditional sense, but rather a recovery tool, foam rolling. If you suffer from tight muscles, stiffness, or poor flexibility, foam rolling is one of the most effective ways to address these issues. Foam rolling helps release muscle tension, increase blood flow, and improve flexibility. It targets the fascia, the connective tissue surrounding your muscles, and helps break up adhesions and knots that can cause discomfort and restrict movement. Regular foam rolling improves mobility, prevents injuries, and aids in faster recovery from intense workouts. By incorporating foam rolling into your routine, you can reduce muscle soreness, improve posture, and increase your range of motion. Benefits that will carry over into all your other exercises and daily activities. How to foam roll. Begin by placing the foam roller on the floor. Slowly roll over the foam roller, focusing on one muscle group at a time: calves, quads, hamstrings, back. Use your body weight to apply pressure, rolling slowly back and forth over any areas that feel tight or tender. Spend extra time on particularly tight spots or knots, and avoid rolling directly over joints or bones. Foam rolling should be done after your workout or as part of your warm-up routine. It's important to listen to your body and avoid excessive pressure, especially if you're new to foam rolling. These 5 exercises, deadlifts, planks, squats, hip thrusts, and foam rolling, target some of the most common issues people face in terms of posture, strength, flexibility, and mobility. Whether you're looking to relieve back pain, strengthen your core, or improve your overall movement, these exercises are powerful tools that can help fix up to 95% of the problems that hold you back from reaching your full potential. Consistency and proper form are key. Make these exercises a regular part of your routine, and you'll notice a significant improvement in your body's function, strength, and overall health. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content that will keep you feeling great, moving well, and achieving your fitness goals.